Hey lovelies, and welcome back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And today's feature comment goes to Sapphire Deluxe. Thank you for being the first person to comment on my last video. So I asked on my Instagram what you guys would prefer to see, and the majority asked for DIY polygel hack. So today we are going to be doing, well, a polygel hack. So I know a lot of people have been mixing chalk with acrylic. So I thought, why not do a video of mixing different things with polygel? So I did link the creators that I have seen doing this with acrylic. So I thought, okay, let's give it a go. So I bought some double-walled cosmetic jars off of Amazon. I think I bought like 50 for £15. It was really cheap. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be mixing clear polygel. I've got different clear polygels here altogether, by the way. It's not just the Makartt one that I'm using. And we are going to mix anything and everything in the video. Literally, I had so much fun doing this video and making all these like different polygels in these tubs. Honestly, guys, it was the most fun I've had doing nails in forever, and I spent so long doing it, and I wanted to make more, but I didn't want the video to be an hour long. I had to speed up a lot of the process in this video, otherwise it would have been like 50 minutes long, because obviously I show you how I create everything, and then I also do a design at the end. So I've already done a video of me mixing polygel with dip powder and polygel with makeup, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to do those two because I've already done them, but I will link those videos in the cards. One of them's quite old, and then the other one is fairly new. I think it was only like a month old, I'm not too sure. So basically I wanted to do a couple of fall colours and then a couple of different, like, because it's September now, and I was just thinking we are coming up to fall, so let's use some fall colours. So I decided to use my chalks. I bought these a while ago because I make pigments with my chalks. So like it's cheaper than buying like pigment powder online, and like I think it's something like 6 tubs for like a tenner, whereas you can buy like 64 coloured chalk for a tenner. And you can make loads. A little goes a long way. So I decided to definitely do the chalk method to see if it worked with polygel, and it does. I was quite shocked because I didn't know if it was going to cure, but all of these do cure, which is great. So basically I just used my e-file and a sanding band and a little like dish that I bought for £1 from, like, I think it was something like Poundland or Pound Stretcher, I can't quite remember. And I just put yellow and orange into here and made like a really rich fall autumn sort of orange, and then I just squeezed my clear polygel into my little tub, and then I poured the chalk into the polygel and I mixed it. So Makartt is very firm, so you got to have a good strong hand to mix these like into polygel. It's not as easy as the acrylic. You definitely need to like be willing to mix, but I did try some softer polygels and they worked great. You can also do this with builder gel, I might add. I don't see why it would be any different, because polygel is acrylic and hard gel mixed, so gel is easier to like maneuver. It's softer, like just hard gel on its own. So I put it all in, and you really didn't need to put it all in, honestly. You'll see through the video because I do different things with different colours and different products. And I put way too much in of the actual chalk, so I had to add some more polygel. And this colour was fine on its own. I should have left it just that one plain colour, but I was like, no, let's put some circle, like orange, pink and yellow glitters in. I wish I hadn't. I wish I just left it the colour that it was. It still looked okay, but the holographic shine on the glitters kind of like disappeared. So I would advise, like, if you're doing solid colours, don't add as much chalk if you want to add glitters. You kind of need to make it like a jelly sort of colour, but it still looked fine, and you could see the circular glitter in the thing, and it kind of gives like this weird like textured look. I hope that makes sense. But this wasn't my favourite, but the orange was definitely my favourite colour. It was just the glitter kind of ruined it, I guess, but it still looked fine. And I did name all of these. So yeah, I do the swatches as well. I show you me making all of them. So I can't remember off the top of my head what I called them all now, but I think I'd done about, it was either 7 or 9 colours. I think it was 9 different colours altogether. So it was really easy to work with and part with. It cured fine. I cured for 60 seconds and it was fully cured, and then I top coated underneath just to make sure that it was fully, you know, sealed in, because polygel has that sticky layer, and even when you wipe it away it's still got like that weird texture on it when it's like cleaned, if that makes sense. But here is that orange. Like I said, I wish I'd left the glitter out. I think it would have looked absolutely stunning with just orange, but never mind. So the next one is we're going to be using Beetles Clear, because as you guys know it's much softer. It will also come out like this really weird worm. It was just like making a big circle of itself. It was really weird. And I decided, right, okay, oh, I'm showing you that it is cured. It's completely cured, which is absolutely fantastic. So that was the chalk one there. So going back to the Beetles one, I decided I wanted to do just some like mylar flakies and some maple leaves. So I picked these like iridescent orangey brownish red maple leaves, and I put a few in, and then I also added some of this orange iridescent sort of flaky, and then the yellow one as well. I put a little bit too much in, but it was okay. I just added a little bit more polygel and I just mixed them together, and it was really easy. I also added Makartt's iridescent glitter that I got from my pink polygel kit. By the way, if you want to get 15% off of Makartt products, I have a link down in the description box, and I also have an affiliate link, so if you click that, it helps me out. Sorry, just gonna plug in my code there. I'm still so excited that I've got codes, guys. It's amazing. I can give you guys something back. So there I go. I just added some of that glitter, and this sort of like gave me like an autumny frosty vibe. So I originally called it Iced Fall, and I was like, no, I don't like that anymore. So I changed it to Fall is Coming. And I was really, really happy with that name. So yeah, so we're just potting it into place, and as you can see, it works really well. It works really easy, it stays in place, and it cures, which is fantastic. The first one that I made, I think what did I call it? Autumn Circles Around, because there were circles in it and it's an autumn colour. I'm sorry, my thought process is just ridiculous. So yeah, I called it Icefall, but I did change it in the end, so you will see it change at the end of the video to Fall is Coming. I thought it was really good because it looks like icy as well, and it reminds me of Game of Thrones, Winter is Coming. So yeah, here's that Autumn Circles Around. So the next one we are going to use Model 1's clear polygel. So I used a couple of different clears in this. I think I used Saviland as well, and I think I used another one, but I can't quite remember. And this one is called Fall Flutters. So as you can tell, it's just a butterfly mix. I mixed some gold holographic, some orange holographic, and then some red. They're not holographic, but they do shift. And I thought it was the perfect autumn sort of colours, and I'm really, really happy with it. This was actually one of my favourites. This and Fall is Coming. But then again, a few of the other ones turned out to be my favourites as well. So yeah, that's that one there. It's gorgeous in my opinion. I didn't do all fall colours, guys. I think this is the last fall vibey one. I do some other colours in a second, but we do a swatch, and again, it was really nice to work with. It was easy to move. It cured. All of them cured, so I'm not going to keep repeating that because they all cured. If you put these on the nail, you might need like an extra like layer of top coat just to make sure they're all encapsulated, just because some of the butterflies, unless you like move them properly around in the polygel, one or two might stick up a little bit, but you can just push them down and then you can smooth it out with the top coat. There's really no problem with it. But yeah, I was really happy with this one. I think this one's stunning. So next I was like, right, okay, let's move away from just the glitters and let's do some jelly gel polish, Polygel. So I added the Makartt jelly gel polish. That's such a word that I struggle to say. And look how lush that colour is. Okay, I know it's very pink, but you can wear pink any time of the year. But of course, I didn't want it to just be pink, so I added some iridescent white hearts, some iridescent pink hearts, and then some iridescent pink and blue glitter, and I mixed it all together, and that one turned out like bubble gum love. That's what I should have called it, but I called it Woohoo, and here is my reason behind it. So I actually play Sims. I've played The Sims for 20 years, and Woohoo is a very known term in the Sims games and franchise. So I thought this one was just ideal to be called Woohoo. So if anyone doesn't play Sims, they're going to not understand. But if you do play Sims, please comment down below. That little black diamond was meant to be a Plumbob. A Plumbob. Oh God, I can't speak. You know what I'm talking about. But I was really happy with the way this one turned out. It was kind of like a Love Heart Candy Floss bubblegum sort of colour, and I was really happy with that. So now we're going to use the blue jelly from the Makartt kit, like of jelly polygel, not polygels, jelly gel polish. And I used even less of a colour than I did with the pink, because you really don't need that much. Like how that changed instantly. And then I added some iridescent like tinsel pieces, some silver glitter and some purple glitter. And I mixed that all together. And I think I called this one Midnight. I know it's very cliche, but I kind of just like, yeah, I liked how it turned out. And it just gave me like Starry Night vibes, if that makes sense. I was going to call it Galaxy. Oh, I also added some purple, blue and black circle glitter into it. So that's even more why I called it Midnight. But I didn't want to call it Galaxy. I wanted to call it like, because it just reminded me of Night Sky. But this one, again, was another stunning colour. I was really happy with how it turned out. I think it turned out great. Look, that's gorgeous. It kind of looks like sea as well, I guess. If the black circles weren't in it, you could have definitely called this like ocean blues or something. And there you go, Midnight. So the next one, I can't remember what the next one is. It's definitely a stunning colour. I love doing this, guys. Honestly, I'd highly recommend it. So the next one, okay, I thought let's try a white and see what we can do. So I put the gel and white Polygel into a tub, and then I added loads of navy blue chrome powder. Well, I added that much, and then I added more because it turned out like this greyish blue kind of colour, and I really wanted it to be a darker blue. It kind of looked like cement, so I added more blue. And then at the end, I added some silver glitter, because as you can see, it's like a navy bluish grey. So I added more colour, and then I added some silver glitter. And this one actually turned out pretty nice. But I called it Cement Shimmer, just because originally it looked like cement. But now it's like a blue sort of colour, so it's alright. But I kind of like this one, and I think this one would look great for like a background of like a galaxy nail, because it's not like overpowering and in your face. So yeah, I tried to like show you the colour with my glove on, and my glove is blue. So I was like, I need to put it in a different background. So yeah, Cement Shimmer. I think I might have spelt cement wrong. I don't know. I'm dyslexic, so who cares? So then we moved on to the solid colour gel polish, and I added some iridescent green fine glitter, and then some iridescent green chunky glitter. This one like shifts into like pink and yellow, and there is the outcome. I didn't show you it all, but I called this one Lime Fizz. So I kind of wanted to like add like a different colour into it. I'm talking like I'm like making my own brand here. But here is the swatch for that colour as well. So yeah, I think this was the last one. Yeah, it is. We're coming up to like the end of the swatching and the making. But I had so much fun doing this, guys, and I honestly recommend it. So like if you only have clear polygel, you can totally customize your polygel to any colors that you would want. You really don't have to like have like a big mass amount of polygel collection. So because, as you know, I always do a set with whatever I create or whatever I swatch and review, I always do some kind of design. But because this video was going to be so long as it is with the actual like making of the polygel, I decided to use the Lazy Girl method by Femi Beauty, just so that we weren't here all day watching the video. So I used the fall coloured, the 3 fall ones that I made, the very first 3. I think it was Fall is Coming, Autumn Circles Around, and Fall Flutters. I used those 3 to create this actual design. And I also used some gold foil, leaf, whatever you want to call it, and some of these like butterfly, they're not glitters, they're like little cardboard cutouts of butterflies. They're really cute, and I kind of wanted to, because they were like browns and reds, and I thought these would really suit the fall sort of vibe, because like, who cares what time of year it is? If you want butterflies on your nails, then you put butterflies on your nails. I don't care what anyone says. So the first one, we done a full nail of the Fall is Coming. Then the second nail, we done Fall Flutters. The third nail, we done those butterflies that I was just talking about, and the orange polygel with the circular glitter. What is it called again? Autumn Circles Around. And then we do like an ombre of Fall Flutters and Fall is Coming on the index and the thumb. So it was pretty simple. I've got loads of videos on how to do this method, so I will link some in the cards. Obviously you would prep your nail beforehand, but I didn't, because I was going to pop them off. But yeah guys, I really enjoyed doing this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I really did work so hard on it, and I was so excited to share it with you guys. Like, I posted on my Instagram and I was just like, I couldn't help it. By the way, if you want to like be involved with like polls and all, like I ask on my Instagram story a lot like what you guys would like to see, so that, like, you know, you guys get to help me make my videos, and I communicate with all of you. I do that on YouTube anyway, but I also do it on Instagram and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a great community, and I'm more active on Instagram than obviously like YouTube comments, because it's more of a social platform. But yeah guys, follow me on Instagram. It is linked down below in the description box as always. But like I said, I just used the 3 colours that I made. And I'm sorry, if you can hear my son and Blippy in the background, I do apologise. He's watching YouTube, he is. I hope you can't hear Blippy. I don't think I'll get copyrighted for it, but I don't know. Gosh, I hope not. But I am going to leave it here, guys, because I've babbled for like long enough. And this video is very long. I do apologise. Well, no, I'm not sorry, because we've done a lot in the video. But if you did like the video, guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below what you think, and if you're going to try any of this. I mean, like, we literally used everything under the sun that you could probably mix with polygel that's been mixed with acrylic, like chalks and pigments, glitter, sequins, jelly gel polish, solid color gel polish. My brain just does not want to work. Chrome powders. We literally tried it all. Well, I tried it all, I should say, but like, you guys, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'd highly recommend you try it, guys, and it is definitely a money saver, because you can make your own custom colours and your own custom like glitter polygels and all that stuff. It's much cheaper. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all the brand polygels, and I'm not going to stop like getting them and reviewing them and trying them out and doing sets, because I absolutely love nails in total. I was meant to go and I'm still here. But yeah, I thought I'd share this because I thought it'd be a great idea and opportunity, and I don't think anyone else has really done a video quite like this one. I know people have like mixed dip powder with polygel, like I done it months ago as well, so it's not a new thing. And the makeup thing, I know that's not new, but yeah, I haven't seen many people do this. If anyone has done it, by all means, let me know down in the comments, because I'd love to see their work as well and see what other people have come up with. But I think next time I'm actually going to do this, but with hard gel. If you want to see that video, let me know down below in the comments, because I'm more than happy to try anything out. But like I said, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The like, comment, and subscribe. We're so close to 1,000, by the way, so please, it would really help me out. I'd be so grateful. I'm grateful anyway, but you know what I mean. But anyway, I hope you're all staying safe, keep on smiling, and I will see you all in the next one, guys. Bye!